on it. That's amazing. And today we are talking about finding playfulness in the process of healing, which, I mean, look at what we were doing today. That was kind of cool. So we have 3 points as usual. And one is play as a pathway to healing. I think that that's super important. I think that supremacy culture pushes us into this idea that adulthood is where your liberation and your freedom is. Like, right, you can't curse, you can't do this, you can't drink, you can't hang out, you can't do anything until you're an adult. And then you become an adult and you realize none of it is fun. Like, none of what they intend for you to do as an adult is fun. Understanding politics, paying bills, insurances, just anything. And you've not been prepared for it. And more so, becoming an adult inside of supremacy culture is actually like a loss of joy. Good morning, Jacob. It's a loss of fun, right? Like, why do we not have adult sleepovers and game nights? I used to love having game nights here when the kids were little. It was a fun thing. We're going to be bringing back some community events this summer that are family friendly. I'm like, there's so many things that are separate. It's made. Remember, supremacy culture disconnects us from ourself, from our land, and our community. And there are so many things that are meant to separate the family, right? If I want to go out on an evening, the only thing to really do is like be outside, like in a park or something, and those aren't always well lit. So that means my children are not going to enjoy that. Or it's evening stuff, like to go to a bar or a club, and my kids can't go there. So now I have to find a babysitter. And again, they're also working all week. Right? My kids work more hours than I do because they are in traditional schooling, right? So where's their outlet? Where's that fun, right? And when you become an adult, you lose that idea and then it becomes a reward, right? And that goes back to what we've been talking about: rest as a radical act as resistance, joy in the liberation, celebrating small wins. I don't have to earn joy. Yeah. It just is, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine because I exist, right? It's yours because you exist. It is your birthright. It is an inherent thing to do, to have joy, to laugh, to love, to cry, to feel, to be human. You are entitled to that, right?